alongside his best friend, really, in that starting lineup, which is something that he really wanted prior to that. But then, it's a different role for him now.
Yes. Getting to work. DeRozan raises up.
The Kings got not a single point out of that. Those free throws and extra possession, and then a foul on the other end of the court.
The Bulls tied up with Sacramento at 80. Are they going to count that?
No, he called it on the ground, I believe. He doesn't ever go 100 miles an hour, and he can kind of slow roll you and get what he wants.
Oh, Kobe White, man, the way he navigated that screen.
You got to play through this kind of contact, because that disruption is working in favor of the Chicago team right now as they're making this run, and they tie the game up at 80.
Kobe White. Wow! That one from Yuba City.
Getting kind of trying to set up the play. White, got to put your hand up. And White just waltzes in there. Too far out. First Bank halftime reports coming up. Katie Wingy, Chris Dempsey over there.
That's a move right there.
White.
That's a move right there. Just split the step out the hedge.
Bulls, Herder, White, Giddey, Terry, and Smith. White long range. Got it again.
A little fake, and Christian kind of...
Giddey. Pass it out. White long range. Hits again. Nuggets empty there.
There's three. Pull up.
No way. Oh my gosh.
Do that.
Fabulous play by Kobe White. Kobe White. White up and under. Shot comes up short. Here come the Bulls. Kobe White with it. White, another long range three. That's good too. Well, Kobe White shooting 36%, but as Scott mentioned, he takes a lot of deep threes. Kobe White lays it in, and the Nuggets getting shredded here. Westbrook. And he lost it. Buzelis has it to White. And White gets it. Okay. Murray lets it go. That's off to Mark Vucevic with the rebound.
Yes, on both.
Okay. In the lane, the shot is good. Wide open is Pickett.
Didn't get his feet there.
Corner three comes up way short. Here comes Kobe White. Kobe White! Way downtown.
Gets into the hands of Dunn. He looks down the floor for the shot clock. 4, raising up from the corner. Rebound White. 7-point game. 28 seconds left. Quick trigger three. White connects. Royce lines it up. In and out.
Yeah, he thought that was in, and it was.
White barrels down the lane. He'll get an and one. White's another one, though, has been the scoring machine and continues to do so here in this third quarter. He's got 19.
On one leg.
Royce, one of the three Suns bench players with a plus-minus of 30 or more, is Kobe White trying to do some late work here in the quarter. O'Neal finds Durant. Raising up from downtown. No. Rebound White. Looking to push. White splits the defense. Takes it right to the basket. Strong finish. Rolling screen that time by Nick Richards to carve out a path.
One of the best in the league at doing what Devin just did.
But again, the Bulls hit the Suns with a 3-ball. Pocket pass. Richards rolling down the lane. That one knocked out of his hands. Herder fires to Kobe White, and White against his Chicago franchise.
Okay, Ray, a game like the Suns had the other day, it energizes you to the next game. They know exactly what they did right. You want to duplicate it.
Catch and shoot coming from White, and
Rosen this time. No, tracks down his own rebound, but Terry beats him to it. Here come the Bulls, up by 5 now. White, 3-ball, no! Kobe White. Monk straight away. And Herter tracks down his 4th rebound. White, 1-on-2, doesn't matter. Kobe White is a whirling dervish tonight.
This is when, you know, during the course of this season where they've gotten themselves in trouble. You got to correct it.
Kobe White able to get the left hand. Tied up, goes to the scoop shots.
Zach retreats to the corner, fires a 3. Here comes Chicago, Kobe White. 26 here in the second half. 10 of 10 from the free throw line, making 28. And some defense here at Golden One Center. White, who's been all of the Bulls' offense as of late. Another and one for Kobe White.